What is going on, everybody? My name is Jacob Forster. Welcome to Red Tape. The wonderful people over at Dread XP went ahead and sent me over this game. This one released, I believe, about a week ago, and it is about an hour and a half long experience. So we're just going to run straight through this game. Red Tape, are you sure you want to start a new game? Yes, I haven't started another one yet. Let's jump into it. So this is we'll see right here. When an Angel Falls. It's a bit of a comedy, from what I'm aware of. It can be very disorienting. It's very confused. But don't worry, we're here to help. The corporate demons. Just remember, these 3 tips. Okay. Tip 1, follow your boss's commands. Do not question authority. Tip number 2, be productive. Work as if your life depends on it. And tip number 3, help others. Ooh. Hey, help me torture this guy. The pig chef. If it's hard, just remember, Doom. Is it an acronym? D, O, O, and M. What do they stand for? Don't be lazy, obey your masters, offer your help, and maintain organization. Perfect. Work well, you're in heck. I'm only saying that now because I think that word is technically a curse word to YouTube. Virgil? Who are, oh, I like the art style of this. But yeah, we're in Heck Incorporated, the corporate structures of the underworld. Virgil. Ah, the TV's broken again. Flimsy old thing. Huh? Where am I? What am I doing here? All of that would have been answered in the video. Who are you? Well, let me try to fill you in. Hello, my name is Virgil, and you are in Heck. H-E double hockey sticks. What? But I'm an angel. I can't be here. Technically, not anymore. What do you mean? You fell. It can't be. I was at heaven, then everything went dark and... Well, you must have got the game master really pissed. Not only did you fall, but you're marked high priority. But this ain't right. I need to talk to someone. I don't belong here. Oh, you new demons always say that. When you were betraying the game master, you didn't think about the consequences, did you? I never betrayed him, and I'm not a demon. Well, I have no say on this. I'm only here to help you in your adaptation process. The thing is, you were an angel. You fell, and now you're a HE double hockey sticks Inc. employee. I think that's all the video said. This is not right. Well, keep your protest to yourself. What you need to do now is lose this angel form and be registered as a demon. But I don't want to. I want to talk to your superior. And you will, but you need to do as I say first. And what is that? To start, you need to leave this room and follow the corridor until you get to the registration room. Okay, but this ain't over. I'm sure it isn't. New task, be registered. Perfect. Interesting. Very interesting. We don't stall. Don't forget Doom. I already forgot what the acronym is. So I already forgot. Sorry. So sorry. Ooh, the bathrooms? Oh my gosh, that's me! A biblically accurate angel. Like the graffiti in the bathroom. Very cool. Very nice. Well, let's go over here. Look at all these guys. Welcome to your new job. Emar? Hey there. You must be here to get your demonic form, right? No, I'm an angel. Not anymore, you aren't. Now you're a demon, and you must look like one. This form of yours is too abstract. My head hurts. But I just need to talk to the superior here. First, get this physical form, then you can talk to him. Oh, yeah. I got a fist now? Oh, no, I want to go back to the bathroom and see what I look like. Hey, you must be here to get a demon name, right? I guess so. Actually, I wanted to talk to the boss of this place. You probably want to talk to the director, but you can't do that without a name, can you? I'm pretty sure I can. No, you can't, silly thing. Now be a nice demon and create a name for yourself. Remember, it must be very devilish and scary. Oh, my name? Press enter to submit. How do I, oh, okay. Very scary. Is that a Y? That's a Y. Kirby! Kerbo! There we go. I guess, there we go. Now that you're registered, you should talk to the director for this floor. Okay, sounds good. Oh wait, can I interact with that? Blood cooler? It's a water cooler, but it's red for some reason. Is this really water? Welcome! First steps! Use mouse wheel, switch between items. Oh, okay. WSD to move. Explore the map and have a nice day at work. Work well, you're in HE double hockey sticks. Okay. Virgil! Nice, so good to see you, nice and registered. How do you like your new demon form? I hate it. I want to talk to your superior now. You can do that now. Just walk across the hall and enter the door on the right. You can't miss it. I'm gonna fix this misunderstanding once and for all. Okay, achievement unlocked. Red tape. Interesting. This is a very, very interesting little game. Fountain. It's a nice fountain. There are some coins at the bottom. I want some coins. Please and thank you. Aristotle. Hi, how can I help? Hey, I'm new here. I'm an angel. Wow, that's cool, I guess. I want to know how I can get out of here. You can't. You're stuck here. We're all stuck here. You don't seem happy about it either. I'm not. I hate it here. I hate this job. I've been here for more than 1,000 years. That's sad. Yeah, and I got used to sadness. Okay then, where's the director's office? It's behind you on the left. Thanks. Okay, behind me on the left. That's where I just came from. Or back left? I don't know. Oh, who are you? This is good to explore this place. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. I guess I gotta leave. Can't go into there. It's probably that one, behind me on my left. Yeah, okay, let's go into the only open door. Doesn't seem like we can open doors yet. Oh, very purple, very regal. Is that a rubber ducky? Nice laptop, dude. What, you got your Lenovo ThinkPad over here from 1995? Hey there, you must be the new kid. Your name is Kerbo, right? Yeah, I think so. So, what are your expectations for working in hell? Nah, I'm not working here. I'm an angel. Oh, I see. You're in demon denial, right? No, because I'm not a demon. I didn't deserve to fall. Look into my eyes, friend. Do you think anyone here deserved to fall? The demons of hell are hardworking. I bet they work 100 times harder than any angel you know. You think you don't deserve hell? It's hell that doesn't deserve you! But I didn't betray anyone. It doesn't matter. You're here now and there's no way to go but down. Which means that if you play by hell's rules, you might be promoted and get a better position here. But what would a better position do for me? Well, your current position is as a low-level employee. If you want to get similar or more power than you had as an angel, you must earn it. You can have a good career here, kid. You only have to work for it. And how can I do that? Well, that's what I was going to tell you. As your first task, it would be good for you to know your way around hell. Explore a little bit. Do this. Go to this sector's floors and talk to the directors. See what kind of help they need. This sector? Yeah, this floor and the next two. Not that you would be able to access the others without permission you have now. What do you mean? There's a magical seal in the elevator that keeps you from accessing the floors that your role doesn't have permission to go to. But for now, you won't have to think about it. Just go back and talk to Virgil and to the directors of the second and third floors. Did you get all of that? I think so. Okie dokie. When you talk to them and help them, ask them to sign this letter of recommendation. Then bring it back to me, all right? Okay. Your future in this company will be bright, kid. Believe me. Stupid Beelzebub. Perfect. Yeah, I think this is based... New task. The promotion. Oh, okay. Floor 1 is limbo. Your boss told you to get the sector's manager's signatures on the recommendation letter. If you do it, maybe it'll be easier to convince them you don't or didn't deserve the fall. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think they mentioned that this game is obviously a comedy, but based on Dante's Inferno with the several layers of hell. Oh, okay. Virgil. Hey there. Did hell already sink in? No, I'm still going to find a way to prove my place isn't here. You new demons. It's always a delight to talk to you. So what can I do to help? Seems like I need to help you and get your signature on this recommendation letter. Can I help you in any way so you can sign this? No, you've already done enough for me with your tantrum. Just show me this letter of yours and I'll gladly sign it. Okay, here you go. Here it is. Thank you. You're welcome. Come visit me once you get used to the place. Okay, sounds good. Well, I think I need to go downstairs then? Maybe? It said go to the second and third floors. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay, so I'm on reception. Human resources in the cafeteria. Let's go to HR. Perfect. Oh, fancy. Truly is a representation of what this realm could possibly be in just the worst corporate environment you've ever seen. Cleopatra, what are you doing here? I need to find the manager. Okay, that's it. Bartender, yo, barkeep, what do you got? What's a demon got to do to get some alcohol around here? Sorry, kid, we ain't open yet. Check back some other time. All right, man. Fine, let's go talk to these other people. Cupid, maybe I should find the manager of this department first. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just ignore everyone. I guess I'll go into here. Who are you? Narcissus. It's probably you two that I need to talk to. Ashma and Deva. I hate you so much. Just drop dead already. Hey, are you two the managers of this floor? I'd kill you right now if I could. I'd love to see you try. They don't even notice me. Maybe if I show them paper? Okay. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. How about you? You got something to say to me? Hey, I need to see the manager of this department. You must be the new kid. As you can see, the heads of this department are currently indisposed. You may answer to me for your tasks. Fine, but if I do, can you sign the letter of recommendation for me? If you do your job right, then maybe I will. What should I do then? Let's start with something simple. Something even you can handle. Make me a copy of this document. It's impossible to screw this up. Okay. Where's the photocopier? I see a photocopier. Copier. Crap, this one's not working. Dang it. Who are you? No, he's talking to them now. Okay, all right, fine. I'll go talk to somebody else then. Samson, I love your long hair. Hey. No time to chat. Need to make a copy, I guess. Okay. Let's bring this back. What an awful copy. Such low quality. Here you go. Finally. Let me see. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. You somehow managed to screw this up. This is the worst copy I've ever seen. I mean, I agree. I definitely agree. No, do it again. I can't accept this. Here, try again. Faster this time. I don't have all day. Okay, fine. I'm gonna use this stupid photocopier. Excuse me. It's such a bad quality. Here you go. An even better one for you. Give me that. Wow, a 5-year-old could make a better copy. Just wow. You know what? Forget it. I'll have Samson do it. I'm honorary head of department, not intern babysitter. Go see if anyone else needs anything. I don't care. All right, fine. I'm out of here. Let's go talk to you first. I like your devil tail. Looking for work, babe? We can get a lot of work done together. Wink. Sorry, not the kind of work I'm looking for. Oh, a hair trimmer? For Samson? I think so. I don't even know there were items you could pick up. Narcissus is giving you a rough time, huh? How'd you know? He's been giving everyone a rough time. Ever since he got himself the role of honorary head of department. More like, stole himself that role. I'm Cupid, by the way. Wait, the real Cupid? The god of passionate desire? What are you doing here? Well, Christianity is pretty popular nowadays. They're not big fans of desire and erotic love. Can't you fix this whole situation? Use your bow and arrow to make the bosses fall madly in love again? I could. Someone stole my bow, though. Probably that Cleopatra. She's had it out for me since day one. I'll see what I can do. Oh, Cleopatra stole the bow? Hello. Cupid's bow? Why would I want that dreadful old thing? I've had a lifetime of precious artifacts, honey. Unlimited riches. Petty thievery. It's not my style. But I heard a juicy rumor that Ardat has been acting quite suspicious. Oh. Wait, isn't that her? Yeah. I know that you stole Cupid's bow. Ah, you found me out. Are you gonna arrest me? Put me in handcuffs? Slam me against the wall? Please stop. Just give it back. I really need it. Oh, I don't have it. What? But you said, come on, babe. We were just playing, weren't we? Unless you really want to cuff me up. Slam me against the... Okay, yeah, that's enough. Got any leads for me? Anyone who might have stolen the bow? Killjoy. I don't know. Idlu seems like he'd do something like that. Maybe he did it. I don't know. All right. Let's go find this other dude. I feel like I'm about to punch somebody with my open fist here. Let's see. Who else? Was that you? Yeah. Please tell me you have Cupid's bow. Who the hell is Cupid? And who the hell are you? Sorry, but someone as great as me. Yeah, okay. Just send me to the next person. Samson was looking a bit on edge lately. That's good enough. I'll talk to him. All right, Samson. I see your luscious locks. Give me your bow. Just noticed his face. Samson, do you know who has Cupid's bow? I know. Okay, well, do you have any other... Wait, you know who has it? I do. But I won't tell you. Why not? It's none of your business. What are you gonna do about it, little one? I think I know. I think I'm gonna cut your hair. Wait. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cut your hair, Samson. I already told you I'm not. Sorry. Why did you do this? This is a nightmare. Oh my god. Narcissus is never gonna look at me again. Oh my god, he cares so much about looks and I'm a bald mess. You actually like that guy? I've been in love with him since I got here. I thought you'd know that already. Gossip runs wild on this floor. Yeah, I'm kind of new here. If I may ask though, what the hell do you even see in that guy anyway? I admire his confidence. He's a man who knows what he wants. He's very smart, incredibly cultured. He's also crazy hot. He used to be kind too, but since this whole honorary head of department thing happened, I've been making copies all day. Why does he need so many copies? And why is he so picky about them? It's literally just a copy. I've been doing everything for him, and he didn't even thank me, not even once. Didn't even care that I kept his secret. What secret? He stole Cupid's bow. He didn't want them to reunite the bosses. Don't tell him I told you that. I'm tired of doing favors for him. I won't keep his stupid secret anymore. Ooh, I got some gossip. All right, let's go. Get a drink from you later. All right, we all know you have the bow. Now give it to us. Oh, it's the intern again. What did you manage to screw up this time? I know you have the bow. Give it up. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I used to have time for ridiculous office gossip back when I was a lowly employee like you. Now I have more important things to take care of. Now scram! Go find something actually useful to do. Excuse me. How am I supposed to find out what to do if I don't have the bow? Maybe I talk to Cupid. Cupid, I know who has your bow. Really close to finding out who stole your bow. Samson seems to know, but he won't tell me. Figures. He doesn't really engage in gossip. Or anything, really. He just follows Narcissus around like a lost puppy. Pretty sure there's something going on there. Narcissus's desk is in this room. Maybe there's something to find there. Ooh. Oh no, I already found the... Yeah, I already found the thingy. So, did I do something out of order? On accident? Let's keep looking around. See what else we got. I'm sure we just have to do some more talking. Okay, so same context. What about you? Hey, can I borrow this mirror? Why do you... Actually, I get it. You look awful, honey. Like, absolutely terrible. I can't even look at you. Here, honey, you can have it. Be sure to bring it back. Oh. Do I... Oh my god, what now? Oh. What do we have here? Oh, Narcissus. I understand. Narcissist. Who is this handsome devil? Oh, the things I do to you. Do you have the bow? Huh? Yeah. Can I have it back? Yeah, sure, whatever. Can't you see I'm busy here? Now, where were we? All right, I was thinking about how beautiful you are. Samson loses all of his power when his hair was cut. Let's use the bow on these two. Oh, it worked. Why do you look so freaking hot right now? What were you even talking about? I have absolutely no idea. Do you wanna... Right here? Hell yeah. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Can I get your signature on this letter of recommendation? Trying to get promoted. Sure, whatever. Show me this letter. All right, here you go. There you go. Now just stay away from this office for the next 6 hours or so. We're gonna be busy with some very important work. Also, please give this bow back to Cupid. I don't trust you're running around with something like that. Sure, will do. What if I just take it though? They're never gonna know. They're never gonna know. Okay, well, let's go to the 3rd floor. To the cafeteria we go. Oh yeah. Ooh, so nice. Someone left trash on the floor? In this establishment? Oh my gosh, Glog. Look at you. Oh my gosh, look at you. Who goes there? Hello, I'm the new employee. Don't come too close or I'll take your blood. Unfortunately, I'm a demon. I have no blood for you. Sorry. Oh, okay. Do you know where this floor's chief is? Ah, the cook. He's in the kitchen. When you see him, tell him I'll never work for him again. Okay. Sure. Obol not found. Insert obol for refreshment. Okay. Cool. Who are you? Sir Guillaume. Hello, demon. Hello. Do you know where I can find the manager of this floor? You must be talking about the cook. He's in the kitchen. Thanks. Yeehaw! Blood on the floor. Mr. Hemsworth. Manaus. I don't know who these people are. I don't understand all the references, so. The cook. You must be the new kid, right? Huh. Beelzebub said your name. Gerbo, am I right? Listen, kid, everything has been a mess here for some time now. What is happening? You know, hell is not very fertile land, and we also can't create livestock here. But there are some demons and ghouls that must eat. How do you get food then? So, we have some sinners that we call Prometheans, and they, well, regenerate. Oh my. Yeah. But our current problem is the Prometheans decided to go on strike. They won't even talk to me. They used to give parts of their bodies for us to prepare food, and now, for some reason, they won't do it anymore. We just used the last limbs we had stored in the freezer, and the hungry demons will come any moment. And if they don't find their food, they'll come for us instead. And I'm sure I don't regenerate. And you want me to talk to the Prometheans? Yeah, they will not talk to me. Okay, but if I convince them to give their body parts again, you will have to sign this letter of recommendation, okay? I've never seen that before, but I guess it's for new employees. Sure, I'll sign it. Nice, I'll talk to them. Promethean strike, okay. Mice. Mice, they're too cute to eat. Oh, it is mice. Dice. Dice, why are there dice in the freezer? Dice and mice. Perfect. Oh, there's the ice. Actual ice. I could probably use this. Okay. Letter of recommendation. Still have Cupid's bow. Okay, so where are these Prometheans then? Let's talk to you, Mr. Hemsworth. Hello, are you by any chance one of those Prometheans the cook told me about? Indeed I am, my friend. My name is Mr. Hemsworth. And you are? I'm new here. I'm helping the cook. Why won't you help him anymore? That rascal! Always demanding and never giving anything in exchange. I know I'm here to pay for my sins, and in life I was not the best boss. But it wouldn't hurt if he did something for us sometimes. And what did you want him to do for you? We're famished, but it is contractually forbidden for us to eat on this floor. But the contract says nothing about drinks. Ah, you want something to drink? Yes, a beverage would be very good indeed. Something carbonated perhaps would do. And if I get you some soda, will you be friends with the cook again? I don't know about my fellows, but that would be enough for me, yes. Okay then. Okay, so we need to get a soft drink. Hey, are you Promethean? If that means I'm just a pawn for the cook to get his meat, then yes I am. You seem grumpy. Yes I am. How did you guess? I don't know, your expression and maybe your way of talking. The question was rhetorical, but yeah, I'm fed up. I mean, what's the deal with hell? I get this is a pit of eternal suffering. But why do we have to give off parts of our bodies and get nothing back? After some eons, it gets tiring. Is that the reason you and your friends went on strike? Yeah, we were all fed up. So nervous. I want my coffee. I haven't drank it in years. Do you think a cup of coffee would make you get calmer? I don't know, but it's been so long since I last drank a cup of Joe. Okay then, I think I can arrange that. Ah, cup of Joe, a soft drink? I think these are some easy tasks. I need to find a coin somewhere though. Ice, dice, mice? I'm sure I'm gonna go upstairs to the bartender and he's gonna be like, oh, bring me some ice. And I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go all the way back down. Wait, I should probably check to see if there's coins on any tables? For the vending machine, for the soft drink? Or maybe it's a coffee machine, who knows? No coins, no coins, okay. I think upstairs is the place to go. Let me just talk to you again. Oh, he's a Promethean as well. I am. Why are you on strike? Actually, my colleagues convinced me to enter the strike. I must admit, I don't know for sure how hell works. What do you mean? I'm a knight, and my goal was to find the Holy Grail. My blaze is in heaven. How did you end up down here? Well, my search for the Grail was so intense, I looked inside all the chalices I could find, and that made me acquire a taste for the spirits. The Holy Spirits? No, booze. In the end, I found the Grail and was granted regeneration, but I came down here anyway. Ah, I see. And how can I convince you to stop the strike? I'll only stop the strike if my friends tell me it's over. And what if I bring you something to drink? Something to drink? Yeah, I might be able to bring something to you. I can't let this temptation stain my honor. But a little sip wouldn't do any harm. Perfect, we have a deal. And then Glog. Hi, vile creature. Why do you come to talk to me? You are a Promethean, aren't you? I've had the gift of vampirism for 1,000 years, which means my body regenerates. So yes. Nice. And why are you on strike? Blood. I give all my blood to the cook, and he never gave me a single drop of the fresh stuff. I need blood to produce blood. If I bring you some blood, could you agree to at least talk to the cook? I will, but you need more than luck, as no vile creature from hell has fresh blood. I think I can find a way. I think I can indeed. Blood? Question mark, question mark. Okay, I have to find a coin somewhere still. An oval. See where I might find that. I know where to find the blood. I know where to find the soft drink. I don't know where to find the coffee. Let's go back to reception because that's where the blood is. Yes, quite right. Hey, I'm. Oh. No, okay. We've already had this conversation, Aristotle. I was hoping maybe you'd have something new for me. A coin! An obol? So many coins here. Wouldn't hurt to take one. Aha! Ah, so that's where I get the coin. The real blood. Yeah. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Where do we get coffee, though? I wonder who has coffee. Virgil? Oh, sorry. Rookie's mistake. You'll get the hang of it soon. Yeah, where's the coffee? Coffee. Well, I got some blood. I got coin. Yo, you got a coffee machine in here, buddy? No? Okay. I'm so close to that next letter of recommendation. We're so close. Back to 2. Human resources. Still have Cupid's bow, of course. Coffee machine? Please, oh please, I just want coffee. Oh, hi. But I would like a drink, bartender. Can I get a drink? It's a bad look for the newly hired to be drinking this early. It's not for me, I swear. It's for Sir Guillaume. Ah, one of my finest customers. Send him my regards. Booze, we got some booze. Oh, some Merlot, not just booze. Got something fancy here. All right, here's your bow back, Cupid. Did you do it? Yeah, finally, some peace and quiet. You can now work in peace. You do know that we don't do any work around here, right? Thought you'd have picked up on this by now. I had my suspicions. Here's your bow, by the way. Ah, office gossip, task done. Thanks for the help. I was really hoping you'd give me some coffee. I guess not. No coffee for us. Oh, hey. Yeah, you got any coffee laying around here? Just magazines. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I was expecting. Coffee. Yes. Excuse me. All right, we got everything. Now we just need to take our old bowl. Yeah. What currency is that for? I'm curious. I appreciate how in-depth they've gotten on all the references in this game. All right, here you go. Oboe received dispensing refreshment. Soda. All right, you weird vampire, I got you some blood. Blood, give it to me. Here you go. Oh, wonderful blood. I love blood. Where did you find it? Apparently there are gallons of blood on another floor. What? That was blood? How could I have never noticed it? I don't know, but why does the cook need your blood if there's just fresh gallons of the stuff? You offend me, demon. My blood is much more nutritious than mere human blood. I see. Will you go back and talk to the cook? I think so. You better let me visit that blood gallon every now and then. I'm sure he will. All right, Sir Guillaume. I got your Merlot. Do you have the liquor? Yeah, I do. All I could find was this bottle. Oh, wine. I love this. Glad you like it. Yes, this is very good. So after you're done, do you think you can go back to working with the cook? Yeah, for sure. Just like getting through all these other games, the voices are just slowly devolving over time. You seem like yeah, you're the coffee guy, right? Is this a cup of coffee? Give me that. Oh, this is boiling hot. You want me to get burned? Do you know how long burning the roof of my mouth would take to heal? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that. Take it back, I like iced coffee. I didn't know that, let me fix it. All right, well first, let me give you your soda pop. I feel like you'd be the coffee guy and you'd be the soda guy. Is that what I think it is? Yes, sir. That's wonderful, give it here. Oh, this is scrumptious. So refreshing. So will you go back to working for the cook now? You can be sure I will. I hope he's providing me with these delicious beverages. I also hope so, my friend. Look at us, giving back to the people. No mice, no dice, only the ice. There we go. Nice little nice iced coffee. Just for our picky friend. Nobody else. Nobody else was this picky. There you go. Is this a cup of iced coffee for me? It's your favorite after all. Oh, thanks. I needed that. So many years without caffeine made me too angry. Do you think you can go talk to the cook now? Yeah, I think so. I hope he has the decency to give me a coffee break once in a while. I also hope he does. All right, Mr. Cook. I did everything you asked. Have you talked to them? What did they say? Yeah, I convinced them all. They're gonna keep doing whatever they were doing before. All I had to do was give them some drinks. Oh my Satan, that makes sense. I never asked them if they were thirsty. With these working conditions, I'm surprised they didn't strike earlier. Hey, do you want to get that form signed or not? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to mind my own business. You better. Show me that form before I change my mind. Well, here you go. Thanks a lot, Mr. Cook. His signature. That's a great signature. Cook. And it's in the shape of a pig with the 2 O's. You're welcome, kid. Come here later to eat something. Yeah, I guess I will. Oh boy, we got our signed letter of recommendation. That means we're gonna get even more powers. Go deeper. Deeper into this place. So we got 1, 2, 3. And I'm assuming we're doing 4, 5, 6, and 79 are gonna be the last. Sick. Howdy. No, not you. Mr. Bug over here. Beezy Bug. Here, Mr. Beelzebub. All the recommendations. That's good to see. I knew you would fit right in. Yeah, it was easy. Okay, since you earned it, I will promote you to suffering officer. Oh, that's very nice. It was your hard work, kid. You can now talk to Behemoth on the 4th floor. He can help you from now on. Thanks, Mr. Beelzebub. Sick. I'm promoted. So easy to get promotions in this place. Let's go to floor number 4, accounting. Gotta love some accounting. Oh, money? Falling from everywhere? Please insert card.
Please insert card.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so many ovals. Hello, Sisyphus. Hello, are you new here? Go talk to Behemoth. He's in that room right there. Thanks. Right here? You didn't point. Oh. Well, you are the Behemoth, aren't you? Is that a third eye? Money? Time? We're going up, baby. All right, hey. Hey there, newbie. I heard about what you've done on the lower floors. Impeccable job. But I'm gonna have to get straight to the point. The work is not done. I need your help. What do you need, Mr. Behemoth? I need these closure forms for the 3 floors of this sector. It's ordinary stuff, but I need them signed today. What do I need to do? You need to get them signed by the managers of each floor from this sector, which is the 1, the 5th, and the 6th. I need them signed as soon as possible. The managers may be busy, so help them with whatever they need so they can sign this, okay? I think I can handle it. All right, Behemoth, I got you. Well, we're going for even more promotions as we move along. Spooky. It's just holding dough. Straight up cash money, baby. This is the stock market. Who are you? Balthor? Can I press your big red button? Hey, pal, I'm a little busy right now. I'm looking into the future. Sure. I'm looking into the future. He's busy. The ATM. What about you? Busy. Wait. Yeah, looking in the future. Are you also looking in the future? Yeah, still looking in the future. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. So wait, what does he want me to do? Greed. Behemoth wants you to get the sector's boss's stamps on some closure forms. Better do it soon. Okay. Sure. So I guess I need to go to the other floors? Maybe come back here last? Let's go to 5. Ooh. Customer service. Nice. I used to be a customer service manager. Worst job. Gratis. Hey, hello. I've been sent here by Behemoth. Hello. Are you the angel that just turned into a demon? I've already heard of you. Oh, what a surprise. Anyways, I've been sent by Behemoth to collect your signature on one of these forms. Enclosure form. That's unusual. What happened? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I can feel a phone ringing, and that makes me furious. Ah! But you work on the customer service floor. Isn't it normal that phones are ringing here? Yes, it is. But after some budget cuts a long time ago, there's no one to answer the phones. After some time, they get under your skin. Ah! I hear nothing, though. It's because I'm a fury. We have very good hearing. My sisters are actually better than me at that. I don't know what they would do if they were in my place. Do you need help with the phones? Actually, I do. But you can't help me right now. Why's that? Because if you fall into that pit, you'll spend the rest of eternity in the depths of hell. But how can I help you then? First, you have to go to the respawn office, right there, and get a respawn license. Respawn? Yes. In hell, all the demons that have to work in dangerous conditions have to get a license. That way, if they get killed or their body is destroyed somehow, they can be reconstructed in a safe place. This is interesting. It is. And to answer these phones, you'll need that license. Then I can sign that form of yours when I'm not hearing this unbearable sound again. Ah! Sure. Jerry? Jerry? Hey, I need a respawn permission or something. You don't get that with me, kid. You get that with Dusa in the respawn office. Sorry, you seem a little dead, so I thought I needed to talk to you. That wasn't funny. Sorry, Jerry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Where's the respawn office? Is it right here? Yes, it is. Respawn office. Medusa, it's Dusa. Perfect. How you doing, Medusa? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, are you the respawn manager? Yes, it's me, one of hell's oldest employees. I'm Medusa, but everyone here calls me Dusa. Hey there, Dusa. So how do I get a respawn license? It's simple. You only need to sign these papers. This giant mountain of paper, you mean? It's not that big. It's one of the smallest contracts. The biggest ones can be kilometers long. Okay, why is this document so big though? You know, dying in hell is a mess. Takes a lot of logistics to bring a dead demon back to life. I know by experience. What do you mean? I only work here because during my first year in hell, I kept turning a lot of people into stone by accident. The process to bring them back was insane. That's why they created this office and put me, of all people, in charge of it. I see. So I have to read all this? Nah, nobody reads it. It's only the procedure. Okay then, I'm gonna sign it. I guess this is it. Now you're officially able to respawn. Are you sure? Yes, it's all done. You can go there and die with no worries. Nice. Thanks a lot. Okay. Can I go now? I see you've got your respawn license. You seem different. Are you for real? Yes, those are the effects of signing an extremely and unnecessarily extensive document that has a technically simple objective. Oh yeah, I understood everything you just said. Anyways, you can go, you now talk to Jerry, the bony guy right there. He'll open the gates for you so you can start answering those phones. Okay, thank you. Jerry! I have a respawn license. Can you let me pass? For sure, my dude. I can feel a respawn essence on you. Okay, we gotta answer this phone ASAP. Wait, is that one? Yes. Hey there. Hell's customer service, how can I help? Hello, I'm from Purgatory's accounting department. I'm calling to discuss Hell's debt. What are you talking about? The 6 quadrillion gold obols that Purgatory loaned to Hell about 100,000 years ago? Wow, that's a huge number. Yeah, I couldn't find a working phone, and I've been calling for some time now. How can we discuss it? Well, I'm really not able to answer that right now, but I can talk to my superior. That won't help. I need an immediate answer to this. It's a very serious matter and... Hello? Hello? They hung up? Or the line was cut? Oh! Someone else is calling. We must get to the phones. Helen, customer service, how can I help? Hello, it's Glenn. I'm your journalist and Independent United Press. I'm calling to talk about Hell's deficit. Deficit? Yeah, the fact that hell is barely accepting sinners anymore, and that nearly all the dead are going to Purgatory's medical center or heaven's elatorium. I really don't know any of that. You can't be serious. First, hell closes nearly all forms of communications. Then we hear insider information of deals being made with oil companies. Now the first answered call in so long is with someone that has no idea of what's happening. You can't be serious. I don't know what to say. I'm only working to help Kratis, the customer service director. Cut the lies, kid. Hell's situation doesn't smell good. If I were you, I'd start talking because... Hello? The line was cut again. That's odd. Oh, another phone. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mr.
What?
The reception is very bad. I really can't hear you. I'm calling.
Why? Why are you calling?
I'm calling to, a child is. Are they getting into too much trouble?
Who?
The one that just fell. The feisty one. Do they remember anything about?
Hello? Oh my, the lines are being cut a lot today. That was about me. Oh! Another phone call. Better get on it. Let's jump from here. Wait. Oh! I swear it was right there. Hippity hoppity. Answer that phone. Hello, this is an automated message from Apocalypse Toys Company. This call is to confirm that the shipment of 150 billion rubber ducks to the dependencies of hell. The shipment will arrive in 4 to 8 working days. Thank you for trusting Apocalypse Toy Company. Why would hell buy a lot of rubber ducks? Especially when it's going through a hard time like this. Oh my gosh, so many phone calls. Can't escape this. Please, no. Stop calling. Hello, hello. Hello, who's this? You know who I am. You made the best deal ever with me. Come on, don't you remember? I really don't know who you are. Hey, mister, don't play dumb. This is Jack Imp from Mega Oil. Mega Oil? Hey, this is starting to annoy me. Mr. Lego Fly, we have a huge deal on our hands. We have to start preparing the ground for sale. Sale? Who's a Lego Fly? Wait, aren't you a Lego Fly? Oh my, all you demons sound the same. Wait, tell me about the sale. Hello? He hung up on me. Achievement unlocked. Oh! Answered all your phones. Ah, the silence. It's so wonderful. I think I answered all the calls. That's perfect. Have you solved all of our clients' problems? So that's the strange part. Most of them were people trying to collect on loans that hell apparently defaulted on, or shipping confirmations. That's not good, I think. It is. Maybe you could talk to Behemoth to see if he knows about something. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Maybe he can figure it out. Oh, by the way, where's that form? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. Can you sign it? I sure can. Yay! File reviewed. That's great. Thanks. Nice. Customer rage. Let's go to floor 6. Marketing. Cool. Hi. You're a big bear, aren't you? I like your hat and your tie. It's just a bear. It's not a demon. It's just a bear. Hello there, friend. What do you need today? I don't know. I'm looking for the manager of this floor. Oh, you mean the managers? They're in the room next door. Thanks. Room next door. Oh. Oh, wow. I like what you've done with the place. The Minotaur. Hello, who are you? I'm the Minotaur. I protect this fridge. From what? From anyone that tries to cross it, I guess. Why? I don't know. That is strange. I had to give him some kind of weird voice. Social media. I have. This is such a a heavily used image. That's really funny. Oh. Oh. Hi. The 3 Morai. Moray? Hello, child. We see your path has been very hard. We also see what you want from us. You want that form signed by us, right? I guess so. But your path isn't finished yet. We need your help, noble demon. We feel a huge disturbance ahead. And you are the only hope. What do you mean? You will bring back hope. Hope that there is justice, even in the most vile place. Social media! That's where hope lies. Take this phone and get your fellow employees to follow Hell on social media. You want me to gather followers for the company page? Yes, that's pretty much it. Gather at least 10 followers so then we can sign your form and you can continue your journey. Okay then. Oh, great. It's funny because I worked for a tech company that at a certain point in one of our like really important business meetings, like, oh my gosh, we have a Twitter now. Everyone go follow our Twitter. And it was literally a go, everybody in the company follow the Twitter account so that they could get verified. So stupid. Anyway, let's go talk to Bear. Bear, you want to sign up? Hello, the More Eyes asked me to gather followers for Hell Inc. social media page. Could you follow? Of course. Here it is. Wow, you have a lot of followers. Yeah, people used to follow me a lot. He's just a little bear. Creativity. Social! Okay, so we needed 1,000, so that means we need 9 more followers. Hey, you want to follow? Hey there, Mr. Minotaur. Would you care to follow Hell Inc. on social media? I don't have one of those, I guess. Oh, I see. Thanks anyway. Mr. Minotaur is not very helpful. Do I have to go to every floor? Every single floor? I think I do. Let's see. All right, who wants to follow? Hey, Aristotle. Hey there, Aristotle, would you follow Hell Inc. on social media? I never use that, but sure, why not? Thanks! Yeah, sure. Cool. Nice and easy there. Virgil, buddy! Would you care to follow the company and its new social media profile? For sure, I love helping my company grow strong. Thanks! Thanks, Virgil. How about you? Hey, Emar, would you care to follow Hell Inc. on social media? I would, but I can't. Ugarit has our phones right now. That's sad. Hey, Ugarit, could you please help me and follow the Hell Inc. social media page? You're in luck. It's my turn to use the phone so I can follow the page. Nice. Very cool. All right. Who else wants to follow us on social media? Speaking of which, if you're not following me on social media, why don't you go follow any of my socials? If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that too. Go follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/JacobForster, Instagram.com/JacobForster. There's a Discord page. Go follow me on TikTok. It's every social media. Hey, Beelzebub, can you follow Hell on social media? I would love to, but I don't follow corporate accounts. definitely heard that excuse before. I do that sometimes. I don't always like following social corporate accounts, but there's a good chunk of them that I actually really do enjoy. It's mostly they're like indie corporate. Oh, Cleopatra. Hey there, Cleopatra. Can you follow Hell Inc. on social media? The call, asking for my help after giving away my precious mirror. You're lucky that I take social media very seriously. I'll follow, but only on the condition that you follow me back. Thanks. Hello, can you follow Hell on social media? I can't do that. Can't you see? I'm mixing drinks. I can't actually. All right. Cupid, I helped you. You gotta help me. Hey, Cupid, do you want to follow Hell Inc. on social media? Man, this Coca-Cola Zero is getting me burpy. Of course, count me in. Nice. What about you? Oh, not her. Hello, can you follow Hell on social media? Sorry, babe. I would if I could, but I lost my phone. That's sad. Sorry. Wait. There's something. Oh, it's the copier. All right. Let's go to you. Hey, Narcissus. Can you follow me, Hell Inc. on social media? No. I just follow myself. Get out of here. Wouldn't have expected anything else. Hey there. Can you follow the company on social media? Sure, we'll follow it with our couples account. Thanks. Cool. Only 3 more, not Too bad. A lot of people on these first and second floors, which is very nice. Very nice. Samson! Hello, could you follow Hell Inc. on social media? After you shaved my hair? No, I couldn't. All right, sorry. I understand if you're upset. You don't have to be too upset with me. Idlu. Hey, could you follow? No, but you didn't let me finish. I don't care. Dang it. All right, well, I guess we're going to the 3rd floor? Probably. Yeah. Floor number 3. I hope all of these people want to follow on social media. I helped you guys out. I helped you out. I gave you a bunch of blood. Hello, Glog. Can you follow Hell Inc. on social media? I can't. I only follow my prey into the night. Ah, yes, sir. I can't get your voice straight. Hello, sir. Can you follow Hell on social media? Yeah. Yes, of course, my friend. Oh, very cool. What about you? Hey, can you follow Hell Inc. on social media? Yeah, after that cup of coffee, I can get into the web with no worries. Ooh, Mr. Hemsworth, you better do it. Can you follow Hell? I'm too old for that. Okay. All right. All right. All right, Cook. Hey, Cook, can you follow, can you take a little time and follow Hell on social media? Of course, friend. Yay, I've reached 1,000 followers! No thanks to you. No thanks to you. He kind of looks like, I know it's not, but like from a distance, it looks like they just used a PNG of Reggie Fils-Aimé, which was the old Nintendo CEO. All right, I got a bunch of followers for you. All right, that's enough time for me. I'm gonna go play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. You did it. You gathered the followers. The social media page is a success. There is hope in hell. Yeah, the strings of destiny were strengthened today. Thanks to you, and thanks to you again. They'll be even stronger. Now show us the fated document. Sure, here you go. The document is signed. Now go. Okay. Nice. So, what am I supposed to do? Minotaur, yeah, it doesn't know. I can't cross it, and I can't just jump. Where was the other stamp supposed to come from? Is it just on, because I didn't find anything to do on floor number 4. Maybe I need to re-talk to some people. Hey friend, I see you talked to Behemoth, right? Ah, yeah, he told me to go over to the managers of the floors and ask them to sign these forms. I can do that, but first I have to open this vault, which is harder than I thought. Oh, why? Because I forgot the combination. Even though I'm this floor's manager, the ones who are really in charge are the divinatory mages. Oh. Without the combination, only they can open this vault. Can't you talk to them? Those guys hate me. They don't even talk to me. I hate forgetting the combination, but it always happens. I usually remember, but this time it might be different. Sorry, friend. I won't sign that until I solve this. I could try to convince the mages. You would do that for me? That would be great. Here, take my corporate credit card. You might need to buy something. Just try not to spend too much. Oh, okay. Sisyphean job. All right, so what do you guys want? Hi, who are you? Why are you here? Sisyphus sent me here. Him? What does he want? He wants you and your friends to open the vault. Oh, we can't right now. You know, we're busy literally divinating about how the stocks will behave in the next few days. For your information, we are the ones who hold the economic structure of hell together. I get it, but you only have to push a button. Yeah, we can't do that. Maybe in a few days. Unless what? Unless you give us something in return. Like what? We like money, if you know what I mean. What you mean is quite literal, actually. So yeah. Give us money and we press that button for you. See what I can do. Mage's request. Behemoth wants you to get the, oh no, sorry, it's a different one. Dispensing money from a...
Dispensing money from account name Sisyphus.
Thank you. Here's some sweet cash monies. Hey, get this out of here. Why? It's money. It's dirty money. You were not thinking of giving me that, right? I actually was. Why is it dirty? This money is traceable. I can feel it comes from Sisyphus's bank account. You have to watch this money to cover the tracks. How do I do it? That's up to you. All right. All right. I think I know what I have to do. I think we got to go back to the first floor, go to the fountain. Maybe? Let me out. Let me out. I'm claustrophobic. Thank you. Wash it in the fountain. I don't need any more coats. No, it's not what you do. Oh, no. Well, where do I wash this sweet, sweet cash? I wonder. I wonder. Don't think I want to try blood anytime soon. Yeah, it's a good call. It's a good call. Was there a washing machine somewhere? Let's go back to customer service. I don't think there'd be anything in customer service, but let's just head back here. So good to relax without those awful noises. Thanks again. You're welcome. Jerry, my dude. Did you answer them all? Impressive job. No one was answering those phones in years. Okay, well, it's not giving me much help. What about you, Dosa? Okay, nothing here. I'm trying to see if there's like items or anything. Nothing really. Now where do I wash the money? Marketing. Marketing is the place to go. Mr. Bear, will you wash this money for me? Hey there, did you get those follows? I did. That's great. I knew the fates would be kind to you. Okay, very nice. Coffee machine? Vending machine. Like. Brand. Okay. Sure. You guys want to wash my money? Go fulfill your future. The judgment is coming. Okay. Stop looking at me. Marketing. Success. Creativity. Well, there's nothing here for me. Unless you. Will you clean this dough for me? No. Try punching them. Curses. HR? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this dough. But I'm getting in a groove here. Sorry. We ain't open yet. That's a lie. You opened earlier. Thanks for the help. Yo, you want to change some dough out? Surprised to see that rebellious side of yours. It's kind of hot. Copier. Oh, I can't copy the dough. Let me copy the cash, please. Wait, maybe this one would work? Ah, dang. It'll grow back, it'll grow back. Incredible. Does this one work? No. Trying to get on my bad side. I'm too good for you. Go for some coffee. Not right now, though. Oh. What do I do? Narcissa, I've got some dough for you. Narcissus, sorry. Okay, all right. That's enough out of you. I feel like I've tried everything. Let's go to the third floor. Cafeteria. Schmaffashmeria. Let's see. Hello, I see you might have drunk a little too much. Nah, Cook is fine as long as I keep giving him my heart. Wait, did you give him your heart? Yeah. It grows back, so it's not a big deal. If you say so. Lamorta, be careful. I'm not mortal, but that's okay. Careful with what? With those who lurk in the shadows. By the way, thanks for the blood earlier. You're welcome? Opal not found. So there's a lot more extra text for some of these people. Howdy there, how are you doing? I'm fine. Are you calmer? Yeah, everything got better after that cup. Thanks, pal. No problem. Mr. Hemsworth, you seem like a money guy. Greetings, friend. That soda you gave me was exceptional. I don't even mind giving up my spleen once in a while. Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do? Come here later to eat something. Mice? The dice? Mice? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Greed. Citizen needs to open the vault. Forgot the combination. Try asking accounting mages. Mages want money to press the button. Try to find some money to give them. Oh, you know what? I'm just now realizing it's probably just as simple as I need to go to one of the other mages, and the other mage like wants. No, you know what it is? You know what it is? I need to go to a different ATM. I need to go to a different ATM. Right? Uh-oh, my hands are dispensing money from account name Sisyphus. Okay. Yeah, I probably just need to talk to some of these other ones. Like you! Oh, red guy wants red money. No. Dirty. It's dirty, he doesn't want it. What about you? Get this out of here. It's dirty. It's up to me. Get this out of here. Oh my gosh, there's a washing machine right here. I'm going to wash this money. So dumb. How did I not see this? Money laundering, let's go. Ooh, clean money. Oh yeah. Money! Yes, give it to me. Will you press the button? Yeah, of course. Precious money. All right, where's the, there we go. More money, please, from Sisyphus's bank account. Let's make sure we wash that money. Gonna wash this money. Getting even more money. Ooh, clean money. Where's the dirty money? Where'd the dirty money go? Get the dirty money in there. Where's the clean money? Clean money. Yes, give it to me. Precious money. Okay, so they all say the same thing. Here you go. More money for you. Why are you still here? Didn't I press the button already? Yeah, I guess you did. ATM is off. Excuse you. Can I only get money from one? Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Put it in the washing machine. Wash this money up. I'm giving it to you, buddy. Don't worry. Pyramid scheme. Oh, yeah. Precious money. Task done. Mage's request. All right, buddy. This vault should open now. I just wasted so much time on this task. You convinced them. I can open the vault. Yeah. How did you get the money? Did you raise it or something? Yeah, for sure. That's great. You can give me back my credit card now. Sure, here you go. There you go. Okay, let's open this vault now. Who's the safekeeper? Who are you? Hey, stranger, you woke me up. Hey, why is this vault empty? It just is. That's strange. Who are you? I'm the safekeeper. I have taken care of this vault since the beginning of time. You did a pretty bad job. As I said before, the vault is empty. You don't know, do you? Know what? So, the truth is, hell is doomed. It always was. This vault was always empty, because hell was always broke. But how did hell maintain itself for all this time? Here in hell, we thrive on suffering, not money. On earth, a vault full of money is normal. In hell, an empty vault causes suffering. So hell isn't in danger. It is! From inside these walls, I can feel a lot of vibration coming from different places. Something big is about to happen, and those in charge know it very well. What do you mean? I don't know. I'm still a little drowsy. I want to go back to sleep. Okay, I guess I'll let you sleep. Thank you. Very strange. Will you sign my paper, please? Vault is empty? Can't believe it! Yeah, it's unbelievable. You have to take this issue to the higher-ups. You're on the fast track to management. By the way, let me sign that form of yours. Thanks. Cool. Oh boy, we got it. And let's go back over to you. Did you already get the signatures? You're too fast. Yeah, I guess so. Your work was great. These forms are essential for the future of the company. Speaking of, I noticed some strange things while talking to the managers of the floors. There's some irregular stuff going on. Irregular? What do you mean? Well, for starters, the accounting vault is empty. The customer service floor has no customers. There's rumors that something bad is happening to the company. It looks like something is keeping Hell from making progress and higher management doesn't care. Whoa. Wait a minute. Are you talking about a conspiracy? I don't want to use that word, but it all seems so strange. Hey kid, if I were you, I would focus on working hard, continue to evolve, and not listen to rumors about other employees. Remember, gossip is on the 2nd floor. Do you want to work there again? No, sir. I thought so. I can assure you, Hell is gonna be fine. We've been on this path for eons, and we're not going to be shaken by a little recession. We can withstand a lot more. Okay, then. Okay, let's move on to the good stuff. You've been promoted. Seriously? Yeah. You're working for Baphomet now. He's on the 7th floor waiting for you. That's good, I guess. Cheer up, kid. You deserve it. Oh boy! I get to go to the 7th floor! Let's see what kind of ridiculousness we're gonna get up here. Beep beep. Floor number 7, please. Gator boy. Gator man. Oh, Croco. Oh, I love him. Do you have an appointment? I guess not. Mr. Malakota only sees people who have appointments. Now scram! 2 hour running past you. Haha. Can't stop me. Oh, darn. Stop looking at me like that. I'm out of here. Is it on the 7th floor, right? Yeah. Ah. Hey there, Gerbo. How are you? How do you know my name? Well, your work precedes you. I've been hearing about you from Beelzebub and Behemoth for some time now. Wow, that's great, I guess. Yeah. Are you ready to do a big task for me? I think I am, but I have something to talk to you about first. Go ahead. So I've been hearing some things around the building while I was doing some errands for the directors. I'm a little worried, actually. The vaults are empty. I answered some strange calls talking about an oil sale and about Hell owing a lot of money to Purgatory. That's the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. It's not a joke, sir. It's serious. I tried to talk to Behemoth, but he seemed to just brush it off. Listen, I understand that you're new here and you might be feeling overwhelmed. But I assure you, I have everything under control. If Behemoth said to brush it off, then do it. But sir, hey, why don't you do this? Do a little errand for me, simple stuff. Then talk to Malakota on this floor. Who's that? He's Hell's lawyer. He'll tell you everything is fine. And what is the errand? Deliver these letters to the princes of Hell on the VIP floor, the last one. Ooh, they seem important. What is it? It doesn't matter, okay? Don't open them. Okay. If you want to talk to Malakota sometime, just say a riddle to his secretary. If you fool the crocodile, they'll open Malakota's office and you'll be able to talk to him. Okay then. Now go, kid, and don't stress over those dumb matters. Sure. Mysterious indeed. Hello, I have a riddle for you. You have an appointment? I guess not. What if I told you a riddle? What? Yes, a riddle. Say it. Say it now. Are you having problems? What is something that the more you go up, the more you also go down? That's a good one. Is it a ladder? No, you're wrong. You have one more try. I don't know. Dang it, a road, a pit, an elevator? No, none of those. What is it then? The path of sin. Seriously? Yes. Seriously? Yep. Now let me talk to Malakota. Okay, you won. I bet Baphomet asked you to tell me a riddle. Yep, it was him. You know, you could have just told me he sent you. It would have been enough. Who are you? Nice suit. I can't tell if you're angry, really happy, or in terrible pain trying to squeeze out a big dookie. Red tape, a series of actions or complicated tasks that seem unnecessary, but that a government or organization requires you to do in order to get something done. Okay. Hello, Mr. Malakota. Hey there. You're the recently fallen angel, am I right? Yes, I guess I am. Not too many angels fall nowadays. Well, let's change subjects. To what do I owe the pleasure? Well, Baphomet told me to talk to you if I was worried. Worried about what? I've been hearing some serious rumors around hell. Like what? More than one person I talked to said that something very bad was going to happen to hell. And some of them were clairvoyant. I see. And you're worried because you heard some rumors? Actually, yeah, I also talked to the guys at accounting, and hell's vaults are empty. And in customer service, I heard that hell is not accepting people in anymore. It's strange. But you don't have any concrete proof, do you? I don't. I only heard things. Yeah, we can't do much with that, can we? I guess we can't. But I can assure you, friend, hell is in good hands. Earth has been passing through some recessions lately, and that reflects in hell. But that's nothing to worry about. We've been through worse. Everyone tells me that, but it doesn't ease my anxiety. I know, but that's how things are. Yeah, I guess we can't see the future. Wait, maybe you can. What do you mean? You see, this floor used to be a huge library once. We salvaged some books and turned them into my office. But there's one book. Tell me more. One book that's stuck in a room no one can access in years. Oh, you mean the room to the right of the elevator? Yeah, that one. There's a book inside. The Book of Destiny. Everything that has happened is happening, and has yet to happen is written in there. And why is the room locked? I guess an intern locked it from the inside. Something happened to them. Wow. Yeah, but like I said, the room is locked, and we don't have another key. But if the tales are correct, there is a portal that leads into that room. I know where that is. A portal. Yes, they say somewhere in hell there's a bridge that leads to a portal. I might have seen something like that. But the bridge is guarded by a terrible beast, so you have to be careful. If that's the same bridge I'm thinking of, the myths might be a little exaggerated. Anyway, if you can find a way into that portal and into the room, you might get the book. That'd be great. And I will also be able to see what horse will win the race next week. Yeah, wait, what? I do a little horse betting on the side. Isn't it a little immoral to use a book with everything written inside to know which horse you should bet on? I'm a lawyer. There's nothing immoral to me. Okay, then. I'm going to find that book. Great. Perfect. Hell's greatest lawyer. Impeccable. It's the greatest lawyer in all the land. Okay. Let's go up to 9 VIP. I wonder what's on floor 8 though. Oh boy. Dante and another rubber ducky. Hello, being of light. How do you know I'm an angel? Because I do. I need to speak with the princes of hell. I have letters delivered to them. Fortunately, I cannot let you in. But Baphomet himself sent me here. I know, divine creature, but he knows very well that would not let you pass. Why? Because you are still an angel. He wants to train you for some reason. I mean, yes, I'm an angel, but I need to enter the floor. Something is wrong with hell, and I need to talk to the devil and deliver these letters. Your goals are noble, and that is why I cannot let you pass. This floor is reserved for traitors, only those who would do anything for their own interests. They are the dirtiest, wisest, and most terrible of creatures. And even if I wanted to, I could not let you pass, because I have been trying to pass for years and never succeeded. Why do you want to go there? Because my loved one is in heaven, at the Alatorium, and there is only one way to enter there, going through the Devil's Den. But this floor knows if you are a true traitor, and none of us are. Therefore, we will not pass. So I'd have to do something shady for you to let me pass? Yes. What if I somehow bribe you? There is nothing in the world that I would accept. Nothing at all. Nothing that you desire. The only thing that I desire is in heaven. How I miss her. I barely remember her face. I had an amulet with her photo, but I lost it somewhere in hell. Maybe that's a hint. What did you say? Nothing. Very well. Go, creature, and continue your journey through hell. Okay. Let me in. All right. Well, I guess we'll see what's in planning. Bing. Oh. Is that a dynamite bomb? Oh, Bernie. Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear. Why are you so worried? Can't you see? There's a bomb on the table. Wow. Why is it there? I don't know. I'm just an intern. I went to the second floor to make coffees, and when I came back, it was here. That's serious. Oh my, if I don't do something about it, I will totally get fired. Or you might die. After all, it's a bomb. Oh, that doesn't worry me. Anyway, can you help me? I guess. Do you have any clue who planted the bomb here? I don't know. It was one of them. The planners. That doesn't help me. I really don't know. They're capable of anything. They've been at war for ages. Why? Planning! Each one of them thinks that their plan is more effective than the others. They've become so obsessed. They started a war. Wow, that's a bit radical. It doesn't matter. If this bomb shows up in my report, I can say goodbye to this job. I will talk to them and try to see which one put the bomb. Thanks a lot, friend. These aren't cockatoos. These are cockatiels. They don't know what they're talking about. I used to have a little cockatiel. His name was Boo Boo. What are you, a crow? And the pigeons. Debbie. Hey there. Hi, what do you want? I want to know about that bomb. Do you know something about it? I might know. Will you do something about it? I just want to disarm it, so this floor doesn't blow up. If it blew, at least the other guys would learn a lesson. What do you mean? They have wrong ideas about what planning means. And what do you think planning means? I think only the ones capable of doing it, which is us, must do it. You don't see me meddling with matters of other floors, do you? I guess not. Exactly, but the other guys don't see it. And Joey is the dumbest of them all. He and that sparrow, David the intern. Actually, I think I heard Joey saying something about a bomb. Have you? Yeah, that crow has something to do with that, for sure. And how can I make him confess? Well, I see he and his friends steal a lot of coins and shiny stuff. I'm sure he likes those types of things. Shiny things? Yeah, I'll try to find something. That guy will get hypnotized. A knife? Stab me in the back! Sorry, Debbie. Love it. Nevermore! Amazing. Joey! What's up, dude? Hey, are you one of the planners? Why? Were you sent by the others? No, I'm here because of that bomb. Oh, I have nothing to do with that. Are you sure? Yep. What are you? A narc or something? No, I'm just worried that this floor might get blown up into pieces. Would it be so bad? They already want to destroy Hell's planning system. Why is that? They want all the planning to be done here, by them, instead of letting everyone have a voice. They said everything will get held up if we wait for the others to chime in. But in the end, all that does is make the rest of Hell upset when they do something no one wanted. And that intern, always trying to compromise instead of coming to my side, which is obviously the right one. Guess he just doesn't know what to do at all around here. And HR, the cockatiel guy, he gets under my feathers. Actually, maybe I can help you. What do you mean? I think HR might have something to do with the bomb. How do you know that? He's always on that computer. It's actually where he stores all his planning data. If that computer suddenly broke or something, maybe he would talk to you about the bomb. You want me to destroy his computer? Yeah, I think it might help freshen his memory up. Okay, see what I can do. I like the little burbs. What noise do you guys make? Whistle. Love it. Hey, HR, what's up? Hey there. What's up? Who are you? I'm here because David is worried about that bomb. That guy? He can die worried if he wants. Why? He's a clown, always trying to make peace. How will we make peace if I'm working with those dumb guys? The other planners? Yeah, those guys want to live in the Stone Age. That's their problem. But they want to drag the company with them. Now it's personal. Stone Age. Yeah, they hate the idea of using computers to do all the planning. It's so simple and intuitive. You only have to sit down and press some buttons on the keyboard. Seems easy. It is, but guys like that clown Debbie wanted to do everything manually. I would be surprised if she had something to do with that bomb you mentioned. Why is that? Seems like her style. She loves to seem mean and dangerous, but is a coward. What do you mean? That lady's afraid of any kind of threat. If you threatened her, maybe she would let something out about the bomb. Would she? She sure would. If you do it with a weapon, she'll be very scared. Noted. This is the computer I need to blow up, I think. Well, how do I blow it up? I guess I gotta threaten first. Anything shiny over here first before I move on from this little side? I don't see anything. A gun? Amazing. Okay, I guess this is the weapon I'm supposed to be using. All right, Debbie, stick them up. Hey, I have a little matter I want to talk to you about. What? HR told me you might know something I need to know. Hey, point that thing away from me, please. Only if you start talking. About what? What do you mean? I'm scared. About the bomb. Don't play dumb with me. Oh, the bomb. I helped plan it. It was my job to get the explosives. What's the combination to disarm it? I don't remember. I only remember the third digit was 3. I swear. Good. Now go away, please. Threaten the pigeons. Okay. That's funny. All right. David? I did. No, I did. Wait, gun? Yeah, they had a gun once, but they were fighting and I threw it in a trash can. Must still be there if they didn't find it. Okay, well, I already found it, buddy. Is this shiny enough for you? Hey, what do you have there? Nothing. Only this shiny knife. Wow, that's so beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I agree. Can you give it to me? Yes, but only if you tell me what's your connection with that bomb. Me and the other guys planted it. I helped connect the wires. I only remember the second digit, which is 2. Thanks. Now give it to me. Is the combination 1, 2, 3? The combination is definitely 1, 2, 3. Do I shoot the computer? Achievement unlocked. Rage against the machine. Or rise against the machine. Hey, you destroyed my computer. Why did you do that? So you would tell me about the bomb. You didn't need to use violence. I only helped put the number pad on the bomb. I think the first digit of the code was 1 or something. Oh my gosh. Sabotage the cockatiels. You did it? Yeah, seems that somehow all of them agreed on one thing. Put the bomb here. What do you mean? I think they hate you more than they hate each other. Wow, those? But what matters is the combination is 1, 2, 3. I forgot they had bird brains. I couldn't think of anything complex. I should have tried that combination. It isn't that obvious. Anyways, let's try it. It worked! Thanks a lot! I said it would help. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. I found it here and it doesn't belong to any of the planners. Oh, that's nice. Oh, one piece of the puzzle. Let's go to marketing. I think that's where I need to go. Mm-hmm. Exactly where I need to go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, I need to cross that bridge. I unfortunately cannot let you pass. But Malakota said I have to get a book that's on the other side of this bridge. Doesn't matter. Who told you what my orders? Who told you what my orders are to let no one pass? Wait, what? I read that wrong. Why is that? I don't know. That's strange. It is, isn't it? I mean, I had a long time to think about this. About how hell has evolved and changed. When I came to work here, it wasn't a building, nor a company. But the bridge was already here. I had to take care of it. And you never knew why? I guess in the beginning I knew. There were a lot of angry sinners being tortured, and I had to make sure they didn't go to places they shouldn't. But now, Hell's a company and the demons and sinners work together. This bridge makes no sense. You know what? I would do anything to work anywhere else in this building. There must be so many cool things to see. I think I might be able to help. You do? It'd be awesome. Yeah, then you'd let me pass. I mean, I wouldn't be working on the bridge anymore, so it wouldn't be my problem. Okay then, I'm gonna talk to the guys that brought me into the company and I'll see if there are any open positions. That's perfect. Ah, the book, the book. Let's get that book. Back to floor number 1, we go. This is a very silly game. All right, not you, not over there, all the way over here. Hey Virgil, what's up? Hey kid, how are you? Heard you're adapting well to being a demon. Sure, I'm now doing a thing for Malakota. Oh, I love that guy. He tells the best jokes. He's very cool, but I'm actually trying to help the Minotaur. Don't know if you know him. Ah, yes, I know him. He guards a bridge on the 6th floor, right? Yeah. So I'm trying to get a new job for him. Are you? Why? He just doesn't like guarding a bridge. It lost all meaning for him. That's sad. Hate to see a fellow employee sad with their work. Yeah, me too. I came to ask you if you know of any available spots anywhere in the company. I might actually know one. You see, Aristotle, he's also sad with his position, and we were planning on finally retiring him. He deserves it. So Minotaur could be Limbo's new receptionist? That's right. Take this proposition to him, and it's all done. That's strangely easy. Yeah, some things in hell are like this. Cool. That is very easy to convenient. Telegram for Minotaur. Oh, back up to marketing, please. We're waiting. We're almost there? Yeah. All right, buddy. I'm going to give you this letter. I have good news for you. Do you? I'm so excited. Yeah, talk to Virgil, and there's an open position for a receptionist in Limbo. That would be great. I'd love that. So yeah, here's the proposition for you. That's wonderful. It says I can start working there today. Great. So will you let me pass now? For sure. Yeah, let's go get that super book. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa! My gosh. Larry, sleepy Larry. A lot of books. Is this the super book? The Book of Destiny? Task done, the book. Amazing. Oh no, poor guy died in here. Oh, never mind. Sleepy Larry's been living it up down here. All right, cool. I have the Book of Destiny. I'm giving it to, wait, who do I give this to? You? No, not yet. Oh, okay, sorry. I give this to, oh yes, the lawyer, because he wants it for his horse betting. Got it. Here you go, Malakota. Hey, is this the book? Yeah, that's exactly it. Let me see. Wow. What did you see? War. War? What do you mean? The horse. War. I knew I should have bet on War. He's recovering from an injury, but is indeed a great horse. Focus, Malakota. What about hell? Oh yeah, there's that. Let me see here. Okay, I see. What? What? Hell is being sold. What do you mean? It's too late. Hell's in the process of being sold to an oil company. It's already in the final stages of negotiation. What do we do? You have to find a way to talk to the devil as soon as you can. Oh, where can I do it? He's in the last floor, the 9th. Basarabas is guarding the elevator. You must have permission to go in there. Permission from who? From Baphomet, I think. So I must do this letter thing he asked me to do. Yeah, do what you have to do and go talk to the devil. He has to know about this. And here, take the book back. Why? Because it's telling me that you must have the book. Wow. And you must also have this weird broken picture thing I found for some reason kept with me until now. That's specific. That's it, now go. Oh, sweet. Aw, look at that. We have the full amulet locket thingy. Which means we can go up here, deliver these letters, use the book, and then finally talk to El Devil. It's her, it's my love. I knew I'd find it. My God, she's so beautiful. Now I remember. I'm suffering right now, not being able to be by her side. Why did you make me suffer like this? It was not my intention. It was. You wanted any means to pass through these gates, and now you caused my suffering. Maybe you are really a demon. No, I'm sorry. Work with me, kid. The floor has to think that you betrayed me. Why did you do this to me? I will never have peace again. Yes. I just wanted to see her suffering. I know. In the end, you are a true traitor and a wicked demon. Go on, creature of heaven. Only you can save this place. Thank you, Lord Dante. Remember her face, achievement unlocked. All right, got letters for you. Oh my gosh. I have letters for you guys. Hey, what is your business? I have a letter from Baphomet. Baphomet, a letter from him would only mean one thing. Let me see. I see, it's close, okay. What is close? It's none of your concern, my dear courier. Okay. Hello. Hi, Mr. Asmodeus. I have a letter from Baphomet for you. A letter? What could it be? Hand it here, please. Some great news for a change. Thank you for your services, darling. Do you need coin or something? I guess not. So many rubber ducks. Rubber duckies. A rubber duck. Baby. Hey, Mr. Bale, I have a letter for you. It's from Baphomet, right? It is. I already know what it is. Give it here. Oh, yes, just what I was thinking. What is it? You'll know soon enough. Okay. Stolas, Mr. Owl, I have a letter for you. Letter from whom? Ooh, from Baphomet. Oh, it must be concerning the important matter. It sure is, thank you. You're welcome. Well, that's it. Who are you? Cerberus, the three-headed dog. Woof, can't pass. Why? This goes to the Devil's Den. You don't have woof permission. Incredible. Also, I love the turnstile going in and out like a theme park ride. All right, back down to legal. Talked up Baphomet. I think it was. Yep, delivered your letters, buddy. Here you go. Delivered the letters. You did a great job, kid. I can easily see you making it to the board of directors one day. It's sad that I never will. Why do you say that? Because hell is being sold to a company called Mega Oil. What? How did you know of that company? I put the pieces together. Kid, you're making serious accusations right now. That could get you fired, or worse. I don't care. I demand to go talk to Lucifer right now. What? You demand what? I want to talk to Lucifer. I want access to the elevator that goes to the Devil's Den, and I know you can give me access. So you can do what? Unsell hell? So I can do something about it. What exactly do you think Lucifer will do? He's the king of hell. That doesn't mean anything. You know, hell was once great. Our names evoked fear in the mortals. Our pits were home to suffering and screams. Now we are a shadow of what we once were, corporate puppies. We discussed how we would take over heaven and how we would torture the darned. Now we only gossip at the water fountain and make photocopies. And Lucifer is part of that decline. He hid in his pit a long time ago and never came out. He can't do anything anymore. The deal is closed. You're part of this? Everyone that had any sense of preservation is. Hell is doomed. We're just helping it have a nobler end. Who else is in on this? All the directors. We all decided to close the deal behind the devil's back. But what about all the employees? Do you think I give a darn about the darn employees? They're already in hell. What could be worse? You're a monster. No, I'm a demon. At least I know what I am. What about you, little angel? I don't care. Go talk to Lucifer and see what he has to say to you. He's probably in his den crying again. This won't go well for you. For any of you. You have too much faith. Maybe it really was a mistake you fell. Mistake. mysterious letters. So long, crocodile. We're going back to the 9th floor. Back up to VIP. Let's go see if we can get past Cerberus. Pupperus. Woof, I can smell you. What? You have permission. I can smell it on you. Yeah, Baphomet let me pass. Wow, you must be really dumb or really important. Woof. Incredible. Nice elevator. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Lucifernius? Is that you? Hello, buddy. Buddy, oh, you. It's just an old man with a wig and horns. Hello?
Okay, no.
Well, hey there.
Are you Lucifer, the devil?
Oh, my God.
I sure am, in the flesh. Why the surprise?
I thought you would be more
Oh,
menacing.
my God.
Well, thousands and thousands of years of fire and brimstone don't do any good for this kid.
I see. Well, Mr. Lucifer, I come here to warn you.
Okay, no.
Warn me about what? Did my tea run out?
No, worse than that. Hell's in danger.
No.
What do you mean? Spit it out.
The directors are planning to sell Hell.
No.
Ah, I see.
What do you mean, I see? Did you know about this?
Oh, my God.
Actually, no. But I can't do anything about it.
How? You're the devil. You own this company.
Okay, no.
I do, but I haven't controlled it for a long time now.
So you are willing to let Hell be wasted by some oil company just because you're afraid?
Oh,
What can I do about it? I'm old now. I don't think I'm the same ravenous devil from erstwhile.
But you're the boss of Hell. If you can't do it, then who can?
okay, no.
I don't know, young one.
But why? Why did you give up on Hell?
Oh,
I love hell, but when you try to organize a place made out of chaos, there's only so much you can do.
okay, no.
I ended up seeing my dream project slowly getting corrupted, and I couldn't watch that anymore.
My God.
So I hid in my den, and I've been here since then. It's not much, but it's something.
I think I understand, but I won't give up on Hell.
No.
I love to see your stubbornness. But who are you?
I'm an angel. Actually, I fell, but even though I want to save Hell, I know my place is not here.
My God.
A recently fallen angel? I may have an idea. What?
Okay, no.
I think you might be able to get more attention to this matter if you talk to the Game Master.
The Game Master? But how will I do it?
Oh, my God.
Don't underestimate me, kid. I have a path that goes directly into heaven.
But how?
Okay, no.
You aren't the only fallen angel, kid. Just keep in mind that heaven and hell are more connected than it seems.
Oh, my God.
Now go! Enter that door and you will make it to heaven in no time.
Thank you, Mr. Lucifer. You're definitely not as bad as they paint you.
I guess that time has made me soft.
Door to heaven. Oh. So our angel or demon friend ventures once again into the Alatorium or heaven, as you wish. Slot machines. Angel runs through the well-known slot machines and poker tables looking for the Game Master's chambers. When the angel finds the doors, they are being guarded by Metatron. What are you doing here, he says. You shouldn't be here. You're a demon now. You're right, but I have to talk to the Game Master, the former angel says. Hell's in danger. In danger? Metatron laughs. Do you think the Game Master is going to fall for that? It's true, the angel insists. It's all written in this book. When Metatron sees the Book of Destiny, his tone immediately changes. His face. How did you get that? Metatron asks, shocked. You know what? Give me this. Metatron grabs the book and runs away, leaving the door unprotected. Our angel friend enters the Game Master's chambers. The Game Master, God. Hello, child, says the Game Master. Hello, Master, says the angel, bowing in respect. You don't need to do that since you don't answer to me anymore. Why do you venture here? The Game Master says. Then the angel tells it all, how Hell's bosses are betraying the devil and plotting to sell it. The Game Master listens to it all in silence. You need to help Hell, the angel exclaims when finishing the story. I can do that, the Game Master says, but first there must be a trial. The trial is held in limbo. The Game Master stands as judge, Metatron as the scribe, and Hell's bosses are the defendants. Malakota is not allowed to be in the courtroom, but he promises the angel he'll help by providing evidence. Angel must convince the game master that hell's innocent and the bosses are the culprits. What? Wait, what is happening? What is happening? What am I doing? Oh, I missed. Am I supposed to talk to you? Why is there a fly chasing me? Ow. Do I punch you? I'm not sure I understand. The music. I guess I'm supposed to go up to the hands? Oh, the game master. No. What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. What is happening? What do I do? Oh, I have to grab the evidence first. My bad. Oh, dang it, I hit jump. Ah, crap. What a silly sequence this is. I must give it to the game master. Here you go. Ah, I see, I understand. Thank you for the evidence. We got this. Take it, please. He's down there. Okay, no problem. Give me your evidence, please. Thank you. Dude, this music is insane. Upsies? Upsies, please? Upsies, please? Take it, Game Master, take it. Oh, okay. Give me the evidence. Ah! It's throwing eyeballs. No! Stay away. Stay away! Take the evidence! Nice. Okay. Okay, that's more evidence. It's way up there now. Don't worry, we got this. So silly. Get out of here with your weird eyeballs. Stop throwing those things at me. Oh, yeah, take it. Yeah. I got a giant laser. Jump over. Oh, wait, how do I get up there? Crap. Oh, he's just following me. We're doing something. Ow. Come on. Go. Get the evidence. Get out of here. No. Okay, we got it. He's down there. Easy peasy. Get that evidence and run. Take it. One more. He's way over there. Okay, we're fine. We got this. The last piece of evidence. Don't laser me, no! There it is. Redemption! God's justice. Do I just leave? The light! The angel did it! He was saved. Trial brought up a lot of evidence against the directors. They were proven guilty by the angel and arrested for the crimes of conspiracy and corruption. But in a turn of events, a new participant in the plot to sell hell was discovered. Metatron, the angel who was responsible for guarding all of heaven's knowledge in the Game Master's chambers. Turns out he used that knowledge to make a deal with the demons to have a stake in hell's sale. Our hero, the angel, was actually a victim. Metatron made the angel fall after eavesdropping on a conversation between him and Baphomet. The angel lost their money in the fall. It was supposed to be a perfect plan, but the angel's determination won in the end. After the trial, Lucifer started leaving his den more and more. The employees at Hell needed a leading figure after the 3 bosses were arrested. And our hero got to prove their value and became an angel once again. But the angel, who is now an angel officially, gets permission to visit their friends in Hell whenever they want. Heaven and Hell are at peace once and for all, or at least until the next apocalyptic event. It's very silly. Why is it slot machines? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm curious if there's gonna be any like post-credit thing going on here. So we'll see if anything else pops up. But yeah, this is I think to my knowledge, this is a very new team in the gaming space. Or at least they haven't had any like many major things kind of be published before. So this is one of their first games. Me? Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's go! To the pearly gates. Anything else? No. Seems to be it. Alright, cool. That was very silly. Very ridiculous. I like the styling of it, kind of like the paper cutouts. Everything's just kind of mashed together like a I forget the word. I'm not the right. Mirage is coming to mind, but that is not the right word whatsoever. Collage. That's why Mirage was stuck in my head. It's like a collage, it's like newspaper clippings that you kind of take out, piece them together, and I like that style. I like the style that they kind of decided to go for the game. Everything kind of has the like posterized look, where it's like you can see like the old ink style, like where it's all cross-hatched and everything stuck on there. It's very unique in the just overall everything that they did with this game. Really came together very well, and very comedic and wacky scenarios that you're put through, and a very interesting spin on like the heaven and hell, and having these historical or mythical people and creatures and beings put into the game with their different aspects as part of their personalities was a fun touch. Unfortunately, I don't know like most of these entities or these names enough to know like, or to like really get some of the references. It's mostly the like just the ones on the, I think it was the second floor, third floor. Those were the ones that like I got the most out of, but the rest of them were just kind of went over my head. But it wasn't lost on me the vast amount of references that they used throughout the game. But glad I got a chance to check this out. Wow, I just stumbled over all my words. Glad I got a chance to check this out. Thank you again for DreadXP for sending this over. Again, this isn't a sponsored video or anything, but just wanted to showcase this and kind of check it out. But hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear any thoughts and feelings from you all on this one. And if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so. Hit that bell notification that we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. And if you'd like to see any more content from me, you're welcome to follow me on any of my other socials like my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, got a Discord channel, and a bunch of other cool things always listed in the description down below. But of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Later.